What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Team FISHKNUCKLES YouTube channel. Now, I know we've been covering the new Forbidden Lights card, and we're kind of getting weird on the GXs right now. So we pretty much have like 3 GXs we haven't really covered, besides like the reprints like Dialga and Palkia, which we've already seen those in action. These are just different typings. Maybe we'll see those one day. But one of the cards that kind of stood out was Xerneas and Yveltal. And when looking through the internet, there was actually a Xerneas GX deck that made top 8 at Melbourne Regionals by Matthew Taverna. So basically, it's a Xerneas Break. What they want of Xerneas GX, it's kind of cheating. But I thought it'd be somewhat interesting to look at this deck, especially with Worlds coming up, because I think this deck could actually do potentially well against the Zork decks, and Ultra Necrozma is weak to Fairy. The Psychic Necrozma you're not weak to, but maybe you can take that down. Buzzwole might be the worst deck for this. I imagine Buzzwole will give you some hard time just because it hits so quick and you really can't power up. Well, let's look at the deck and let's see what's it about. Now, we know Xerneas has that Geomancy to get your energies out. He's resistant to Dark, which is fantastic. But our main attacker is going to be this live stream Xerneas Break. It does 20 damage times the amount of energy attached to all of your Pokemon. That is including DC as well, so that just counts as close to 40. I remember when we first played this deck, it was Pancakes. I did play a Xerneas GX, but now we're actually playing a real GX card. That is Xerneas GX. It has 180 HP. It's got the Override attack, which I really do like a lot in this deck because you can snipe 20 to one of your opponent's bench Pokemon. So if you barely miss a knockout, you can hit it for 20 on the bench or potentially knock out it that way. It does have Aurora Horns for 120 and Sanctuary GX. Move all damage counters from each of your Pokemon to your opponent's active Pokemon, which might be our GX. I mean, it's going to be our GX attack of the game, but maybe that's what Xerneas is going to be used for, to heal all of your Xerneases. Your Xerneas can take some big hits because, you know, the Xerneas Break does have 150 HP. It's resistance to Dark. It's not going to get one-shotted, and then if you can switch and kind of heal them all one time, that'd be fantastic. You can take a knockout that way. There is a Mewtwo in the deck to help against Buzzwole, but I imagine one Mewtwo is probably not going to help up 100%. One Ringer for that Struct, and 3 top list to help set up. So, 4 Max Elixirs, we'll get the energies out ASAP, 1 Stretcher, get your Pokemon, and 1 Super Rod. Kind of a split. You need Super Rod for your energies, and of course Rescue Stretcher for your Pokemon. 4 Ultra Ball, and 3 Fairy Garden, which I like a lot in this deck to give your Pokemon free treat if they have a Fairy Energy attached to it. So they do like goose them up your Rangaroo or something to try to bide for time. You can just attach a Fairy Energy retreat, which is really cool. 2 Bridget, we want to get those Xerneas House ASAP so you can start using Geomancy. 3 Cynthia, and there's a new card called Dianthia. You only play this card when your fairy Pokemon is knocked out during your opponent's last turn, and you put 2 cards from your discard pile into your hand. So basically, it's like a puzzle of time, but it's only for fairy Pokemon, but still a really, really strong card. Take any cards out of your discard pile, which is fantastic. 3 Guzma, 3 in, 2 Sycamore, 3 Choice Band to do 30 more additional damage to GX and EX, and 2 EXP share to keep those Fairy Energies on board. You can put those EXP share maybe on Rangaroo, maybe on Xerneas, whoever you want to. You just attach it down, and then they take a knockout. That Fairy Energy gets transferred to the Pokemon with the EXP share. 3 DCE, which is good for, you know, Psychic. It's good for Energy Drive. It's good for, well, I guess, Overrun as well, or whatever. But it's mainly used because you can do additional 40 damage with that, thanks to Xerneas Break, and 11 Fairy Energy. We've seen this deck before. We've seen Xerneas Break, but now there's a Xerneas GX in this deck. Is it kind of cheating? Well, yeah, basically. But you know what? It got top 8. Let's go play some Xerneas GX. Let's go to Versus and go play some games with the Xerneas GX deck. So let's scoot on over. Guys, if you know how to wait to like just massively delete all these decks. Like I just want a brand new sheet of decks. I just want to delete all these and start over new, especially with the new the rotation happening. I want to just delete all the decks, start over, and just basically just have new decks there. So we'll won the coin flip. Yes, we'll go first. Alright, so we can't attack on turn 1, but we can get that evolution out. Okay, so we can put this down. Bridget for 2 Xerneas and a Rangaroo is what I'm probably going to grab, and just Fairy Energy deactivate and just pass for the turn. My arm is disappearing. Oh my goodness. So it's a Gardevoir Gallade deck. Okay, so we're both playing setup decks, but I think we'll eventually have, like, we'll be able to swing bigger numbers before he can, and we'll be able to one-shot these. Also, we're only attaching 2 to the active, so Gardevoir doesn't do too much damage to us. Don't worry, we will have some videos covering rotation once it starts happening. It's just really hard to test like rotation stuff when everybody's not going to be playing rotation stuff. Also with Worlds, I know everybody want to see some Worlds decks. Of course, we'll start covering those next week when it does go live. So we'll bridge it here for 2 Xerneas and a Ringaroo. We will Fairy active Max Elixir. There we go. I was kind of nervous because we had so many Fairy Energies in our hand, and we'll just pass to our opponent's turn. So next turn we can start swinging. We do 20, 40, 60, choice band 90, which allows us the 2-shot. If he puts down a Ralts, we can maybe Guzma that up. Like Ultra Ball for Lele, Guzma, bring it up, take a knock on the Ralts, which could be really nice. Trying to slow down his Gardevoir setup. So is he Ultra Ball? Does he have another Lele in the deck? He should be playing 2 at least, right? So he discards a Max Potion and a Guzma. Ooh, Max Potion. That's actually not a card we want to see, because we're not... I mean, we might be one-shot as Gardevoir eventually. Which is kind of that weird situation. Do we Geomancy? I think we do just Geomancy. Okay, there's a Lele. So we're going to see Bridget for multiple routes this turn. So there's a Lele, Wonder Tag. Gonna get some stuff online. And I think the best thing to do right now is just Geomancy, just trying to get a bunch of energies in the field. They receive Brigetti coming down. Gonna Brigetti for probably some routes. Fairy deactive. Brigetti for full picks and 2 routes. Ooh, 3 routes actually. Okay, pass on to our turn. Alright, so they do have 60 HP, but I think the better play is the Ultra Ball. Discard Bridget and a Fairy Energy. Grab Xerneas GX. Put down Xerneas GX. Put down a Xerneas Break here. Attach a Fairy Energy. Instruct for 1. And then Cynthia for 6 new cards. I'm just trying to find the most... Oh, there's Max Elixir. There we go. So Max Elixir to this guy. And we'll Cynthia for new hand of 6. Alright. So we get a choice spin. Mewtwo. Put down the... I think we hold the Mewtwo right now. Sorry, my phone went off. Okay, so Geomancy. Put 1 on Ringaroo and 1 on the Xerneas GX. So 1 and 2. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 160 next turn. We can put choice band. There's a DC to the bench routes. Okay. There's a Cynthia for new. Maybe we should touch energy to the Xerneas Break so we can at least attack this guy this turn. So pass on to our turn. Okay. So we can choice band 1 of the Xerneas. EXP share this guy. Ultra Ball, discard the Lele and Mewtwo. For Xerneas Break. We'll put down a Xerneas Break and a Struck for 2, looking for an energy attachment for the turn. So Struck for 1. Okay, so we found a Guzma. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 140. So I'm just going to Lele. Yes. To grab a Cynthia, get a new hand of 6. Yeah, I wish we had the energy this turn to attack. Okay, so there's a Cynthia. I'll play this Cynthia, get a new hand of 6. Yeah, we just need the energy that turn. We would have been able to attack. Alright, so can we take a knockout? Well, yeah, we can. So we'll Max Elixir. Nothing. We'll put down... we won't put down Fairy Garden. We'll just put this here. Put this here. Choice. Maybe put down the... we're too late. We already attached this because we have to do this. Right? We have to attach the choice band for the knockout this turn. Alright, so we got down to 4 prize cards. We find an Ultra Ball and a Rescue Stretcher. Okay. So consider the routes. He can take a knockout here. Field Blower Gear to the EXP share and choice one off the bench is what I imagine what we're going to see here. Maybe the active one if he doesn't know he can take a knockout. So 3, 6, 9, 12, 15. Yeah, if he gets an energy rare candy Gardevoir, he takes a knockout this turn. 100% does. So another DC to the active. Okay. Super Rod. Okay. So Psychic doesn't even take a knockout here, unfortunately. Psychic only does 20, 40, 60, 800, 120. But he's still like knocking out non-EX or GX, which is pretty good for us. So just a retreat, another pass. Oh my goodness. Mysterious treasure as well. He's going to find himself a Curly this turn. There he goes. Going to find himself a Curly. So obviously playing right now. Oh no. Okay, Lele. And Xerneas Break. A Rangaroo is struck for 2, but he's already evolved here, so he can't attack, and he's already retreated, so he definitely can't attack this turn. Alright. Pass on to our turn. Alright, so we get a Fairy Energy. So with that Fairy Energy here. EXP share this guy. We get Super Rod to shuffle back in 2 Fairies and a Lele. Then we're struck for 1. Let's see what the struck finds us here. There's another DC. So right now I'm just going to... Do we just live stream here? Yeah, I think we just live stream for the knockout. We're doing 140. Okay, go down to 3 prize cards. There's a Fairy Energy. Okay, here comes the Curlia. I just wish Xerneas Break could at least take a knockout. Like, 120 doesn't really do anything. That's the one thing I hate about that I don't like about Xerneas card. It just doesn't do enough damage. As I see a lot about these GX cards. A lot of them just don't do a lot of damage. So see another Curly come in line, okay. So see a Curly coming down one of these bench routes. But still no Gardevoir as of yet. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15. He just needs a Fairy Energy. He takes a knock on the active. So we see a Curly coming down. We see an N. We get 3. He gets 6. Okay. Alrighty, let's see, what do we find? Okay, okay, so if he takes a knockout here, we release Dianthia. So it looks like we're just seeing another retreat and pass. Oh my goodness. Alright, so we get a Guzma. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I'm gonna put a DC on the Rangaroo. Guzma up the Lele. Sit up our Xerneas. And struck for 1. And take a knockout this turn. Yeah, we'll just live stream for the knockout. I don't want to put down Fairy Garden. We got down to 1 prize card. All we need is a Guzma next turn. Oh boy, there it is. A Guzma can knock out any of these guys. Oh man, we're the better setup deck. My opponent has not found anything. There's an end. The end is down to 1, but we do have a Rangaroo here. Keeping his clutch right now. Keeping it clutch, the Rangaroo. There's a Fairy Garden. Okay, that's 1 card we can put down. But if he doesn't find a Gardevoir, we win regardless. Oh my goodness. And just pass on to our turn, and we will just, there we go. So game number 1, going to Xerneas Break. Xerneas GX really not doing anything in the game, unfortunately. But, come on, Xerneas GX. We want to see you do some work, buddy. Okay, quick play. Let's go to game number 2. Either way, I'm excited to play Xerneas. Y'all know I love this deck. Pancakes was one of my favorite decks from like 2016, 2017. It was a really fun deck that Kevin Baxter, Sam Chen, and I guess somewhat I kind of made together. It was really cool to use like the first GX tech ever. So on to game number 2. Let's see what happens. Why? I gotta find some better lighting or something. I gotta fix this. Alright, so Pikachu 92 playing some kind of fighting deck. Alrighty, so let's see. Load into the game. We'll press. Okay, do we go first or second? No! Alright. Well, I mean, last game we did start with the Xerneas and a Brigetti, which is what we want to see here. So, oh boy, this hand is terrible. Unless we top deck a Pokemon. Oh my goodness. Oh my Lanta. Alright. Another Gardevoir deck. Ooh, there's a Xerneas GX. Oh, it's the mirror match. Okay. That's a lot of different Pokemon coming down. DC to the Zora. This is going to hurt, guys. This is going to hurt. This is going to hurt so bad. Like... Oh my goodness. Alright, well, I don't think he can take a knock. Gardevoir, 3, 6, 9, 12. I don't know. Say double fairy thingy. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 8. If he gets double Gardevoirs, double Rare Kitty Gardevoirs, uses both Seeker Springs, DCE, Choice Spin, and a Float Stone, he can take a knockout this turn. That's a lot of stuff to do. The Xerneas GX coming line, okay. Alright, so I mean the good thing about Xerneas is we're resistant, so that's a good thing for us. Okay, so see, whatever, discard the field blower. What else does he got? So rare candy the Gardevoir as well. Ah. Oh, rare candy the Glade. Okay, okay, fair enough. At least it doesn't one-shot us either. Max it does 130. Is Glade legal next format? Is it still legal after this set? Huh, after rotation it's still legal? I wonder. Okay. Let's see, what else does our opponent... Okay, it's fast. Okay, so we get a Xerneas GX. Okay, put down Xerneas GX of our own. Rubber Getty here to find 3 Xerneas. Okay. We will retreat into a Xerneas. Put a Fairy Energy active and Geomancy to the 2 other Xerneas. It's 1 and 2. Alright, so 1 and 2. Alright, so we got 3 energies on board. We do have 3 max looks at the discard pile, which is definitely that's what's gonna hurt us the most here, guys. I'm not gonna lie to you. But if you could buy some time, use the Geomancy, get a bunch of energies in the field, we might be in a good position. Zora can't one-shot us, which is really good. And then we can have the free tree, and maybe later on use that Sanctuary GX I was talking about. Still a big if. So Cynthia, gonna shuffle. Now the good thing about my opponent is he's got Glade with Zark, so he can Premonition, look at top 5, and then draw the cards he wants with Zark GX. So see rare candy, and this one is going to find the Gardevoir. Oh my goodness, this is going to be a hard match for us, guys. I'm not even lying. If we do this, it'd be amazing. Alright, so trading, he didn't even Premonition. He said, forget Premonition. I'm just trading here, guys. Okay, I guess, yeah, I don't know why you would never not trade and never not Premonition. I don't know. Maybe he wants to save it, like, get the first trade and then dig deeper. So DC there. Okay, Fairy Energy. Pass on to our turn. Okay, so what we could do is we could Guzma bring up a Pokemon like this Zark and hope to get it stuck in the active spot. So I'm going to Guzma, bring up a Zark, send up a Xerneas, and I'm just going to Geomancy again. Maybe I should attach a DC. 1 here and 1 here. Okay. Alright. So we got 5 on the field, or yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on the field. Maybe should attach a DC to the Xerneas GX. I'm just scared of overcommitting because that Gardevoir on the bench is very, very scary. It's a very scary card to look into right now. So is he Seeker Spring? Okay. Good. I put an energy on that bench, Guardy. I don't think he Premonition all last turn. So Guzma, let's see who brings up here. Brings up the Xerneas, sends up his Glade. He can take a knockout with the Sensitive Blade. Okay. No, 130, goes down to 5. We'll send up Xerneas. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so Xerneas. In. Alright, let's see what we find here. So it's a choice band. We can either Geomancy and get 2 more energies in the field, and then next turn potentially take a knockout. So I'm putting Fairy Energy here. Then I'm going to Geomancy, get 2 more Fairy Energies to play. 1 here and 1 here. So there's 1. And there's 2. Alright. Oh, so we have 2, 4, 6, 7. We're doing 140 plus choice wins 170. But there's no Glades on the field. Xerneas is 180, Sylveon's 200, Garden 230, Zork 200, Zork or 210, 210. So Seeker Spring attached to the Guardy most likely is what we're gonna see. Yep, that's the card I'm scared for, guys. So Premonition, he's gonna... Okay, so there he goes. He finally uses Premonition. I don't think he's used Premonition in the last 2 turns. There's a lot to use with Zard Glade or Zard Guardy. There's a lot of stuff happening. There's a lot of abilities you gotta use, a lot of stuff you gotta remember, and my opponent didn't do a very good job. So favored you there. Calm down, buddy. And a Guzma. Great. And a trade. Okay. Discard a Bridget. Okay. I think... So, Infinite Force for billion damage. Yep. Goes down to 4. Okay. I'm going to set it to Lele for right now. And what I'm going to do is attach a Choice Band EXP share in. Okay, there's a Max Elixir and a Lele. We can Lele for DCE to get more energy in the field. So Lele, we'll grab a supporter card. We'll grab a Guzma for the following turn. We will DCE Max Elixir. And Energy Drive for 130, which means we can one-shot it. We can knock it out next turn. With like this guy if we want to, which is probably what we'll end up doing, I imagine so. But he might one-shot us. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 3, 6, 9, 12, 15. He's doing 150 right now. He just needs 1 energy to knock us out. Puts down a Parallel City. Puts down 3. We have Fairy Guard to counter that next turn if we want to go that way. Does he have a Field Blower? That's my real question. The Field Blower is what the scary part is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we're for sure taking a knockout with the Xerneas Break next turn, which is what we probably want to do next turn. We need to attach a Fade Energy or an Energy Active. There's a DC going to the active. Alright, so he's committing a lot of resources to this Gardevoir GX. Yeah, he's going to take a knockout, but we're in down to 2. Oh, there's a Guzma. Who's going to bring it up here? Our Xerneas GX. Okay. Treats this guy. Huh. Why would he go this way, I wonder? Okay. Interesting. Go down to 2. So send the Xerneas Break. Alright, so on to our turn. We can stretch her. Yeah, we'll stretch it here. Grab a Xerneas. We'll put down Xerneas. We will Fairy Garden. We will Tapu Lele 1 attack for N. We could go Dianthia. To grab a DCE. And an EXP share, maybe? We have no energies left in our deck. He has 4 cards. We end down to 2. It doesn't really matter. So I'm going to go Dianthia, actually. Alright, so we'll grab Dianthia here. We're going to use the Dianthia to grab a... Oh, it's our discard pile. Oh, yeah. This is even better. Alright, so Super Rod and Max Elixir. Yeah, we're going to go with these 3. Or these 2, sorry. Super Rod 3. Okay, I forgot. It goes back into our deck. Or back into our discard pile. Cool. So Max Elixir. Fair to do to Xerneas. And Live Stream for the knockout. Okay. Go down to 4 price cards. Get an EXP share and a Fair Energy. Alright. So let's see. What does our opponent decide to do here? He's still got to knock out these Xerneases. Or at least a Lele. Okay. Since it's a Glade, onto our opponent's turn. The Glade doesn't one-shot anything, which is good. So Super Rod. It could maybe one-shot the Xerneas on the bench, but he's already played like 3 Guzmas. But he hasn't played a single puzzle yet, which is what the part I'm really scared about. So Cynthia. If he puts down a Guardy, we're definitely going to Guzman up and knock it out immediately. That's the plan there for sure. So trade. He's got double trade. Once again, he's not using premonition. I don't know why. Okay. Discard the fairy. Draw 2 new cards. Let's see what else he got. So Field Blower. Get rid of the Choice Band and the... Okay. EX... Okay. Whoa. Okay. Didn't expect either one of those. Okay. Maybe the Fairy Guard is understandable. EXP share, not so much. Eevee coming down. Okay. Trade. Okay. Huh. How many? Okay, so Premonition. Now he uses Premonition. Why would he not use Premonition before he used that? Huh. Alright. I don't know. I have no idea why he would do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. We can attach a Fair Energy, EXP share, Sycamore this turn. So Fair Energy to the Eevee. We'll see another Sylveon coming down, but that's not a Gardevoir, so I don't really care too much about this. Oh my goodness, he doesn't even have a Sylveon in the deck. Sensitive Blade for 130. So, ooh, a DCE top deck. So EXP share this guy, DCE, Sycamore. I'm looking for a Fairy Guarded and a Xerneas Break. Okay, we get EXP share, Lele, Xerneas Break, Ultra Ball, discard Ultra Ball Xerneas for nothing. I need to find that good old Fairy Guarded. Oh, we actually don't have any. Well, never mind. We already touched DCs. We can't do what I want to do anyway. Okay, so we'll just live stream for the knockout. Do 180. Takes a prize card. There's a Cynthia. Okay. So you set up a Sylveon here. Will we see a Play GX happening? No, it doesn't work that way. Okay. Okay, Fair G of Routes. Okay. He's gonna put 3 cards in his. Okay, it's a Magical Ribbon. Okay. If we find a DCE, we can take a knockout this turn. I think all of our choice spins are gone. 1. Maybe we could choice spin as well. That could get us a knockout. We're definitely going to end here, though. We're definitely going to get this card out of his hands. So, Cynthia. Okay, so. We'll put down Fairy Garden in. Just so we have more outs to draw to what we need here. And the choice spin will get us a knockout, actually. Yeah, so it's choice spin the active. When struck for 1, looking for a DC attachment. Fair Energy works too. I'll take that as well. And we'll live stream for 220. 230. Going on to 1 price card. Can we do this? Oh my goodness. He's got 2 price cards left. Can he find a way to knock out a Lele? Alright, sends up the Rouse. That's not what he needs to send up here. He's got 2 trades. Okay. Trade number 1. He needs a lot. Rare Candy, Guardy, Guzma, and Energy DCE. That's a lot to ask for. So trade again. Okay. Do we get this? Do we get it? So Sycamore out. That's game. We've got this. There's no way he could beat us. I'm pretty sure we got this in the bag. How many Goos does deck play? 3 Guzmas. We've got this. 100% we've got this now. Parallel City. Oh my goodness. A Ringaroo. And the Lele. Maybe. Oh, we still got it. Okay. He must not have rare candy, no way to shoot the rods, and we took game number 2. I was scared. I was like, okay, that might get him the game. That might let him win. But we're good. 2 for 2 so far. Okay, well, I don't care. Whatever. On to game number 3. Can we actually go for 3 for 3 on the Xerneas Break, Xerneas GX deck? I mean, we haven't seen Xerneas GX do anything, but you know what? It doesn't matter. We're having fun. We're playing Xerneas. Can we go 3 for 3? Our first 3 for 3 of the week. Oh, let's see here, guys. So on game number 3, we're playing against Team EV times 2. What is up all these Xerneas decks we're playing against? I don't care. We'll take them. We're gonna show we're the better fairy deck. We played 3 fairy decks in a row. I'm pretty sure, if I remember correctly. All right, so start Lele, but at least we got Bridge at this time. So press done. Okay, are we going first or second? I forgot. Another Guardy deck. Are they just like anticipating the rotation. Maybe. I don't know what cards were rotating, really, so I don't know, like, if they're, like, 100% legal. Alright, 2 routes and a Zora. Okay. Fair to G to the routes, pass onto our turn. Alright, so we can bridge. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Let this max elixir hit. I know we have 4 in hand. Yes! Alright, so Fair to G here. Fair to G, retreat. And Geomancy. 1 and 2. There we go. 1 here. And 1 there. Alrighty. Look at that turn 1. 3 energies. Proud of you guys. I'm proud of us. The problem is we have 3 Fair energies in hand, and we really need to top deck a Cynthia or an N, because I do not want to second one of these 3 Fair energies away. Alright, so Ultra Ball for a Zork, most likely. Discards out Vulpix. Ooh, Vulpix could be really nice using that Beacon ability to get any Pokemon out of his deck. Alright. See what else he's got here. What else does our opponent have here? Team EV time. Why is it team? See, EV training? You don't do that in TCG. That's VGC, buddy. Maybe he's confused. I don't know, really. We already took down this deck once. Why are we playing against this stuff? There's a Lele, okay. This is not decks I thought I would see today on PTCGO land. I thought we'd see different stuff. I wonder if like either one of these like Zard Guardian decks play Deanthea. So is this Cynthia? Can you end us, please? Sorry, I was looking at my alien tattoo. Alright, so Cynthia, you're gonna shuffle draw 60 cards. Does he find rare candy Guardian or not? He could have got a Zork out last turn if he wanted to as well. But he opted not to. There's an Ultra Ball. Will this get him a Zork or a Guardian? Discards a Guzma. Hey, I'll take the Guzma and a Xerneas GX. My last round opponent didn't have puzzles either, so maybe he was. I know puzzles get rotated, right? I know 100% puzzles are getting rotated. So maybe that's... Yeah, I don't know. He didn't trade there either. Alright, DCE. Geomancy. 1 and 2. Let's look at my deck real quick. There is a Super Rod. Alright, so we'll get these. So everybody's got 2 energy on them. So next turn, what we're going to do is Fair to deactivate Sycamore and just hope we find a Super Rod or something. Get these energies back. Maybe find a Xerneas Break. Start swinging. 2, 4, 6, 7, 8. Energy Lotto. Okay. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 120. So the good thing is the Xerneas GX can't knock us out. Okay, so we see a Tapu Lele here. Probably finding another Cynthia. He probably knows we really don't have too much. He can maybe go for Guzma. Or Sycamore, either one's fine. He's going to discard the super boosty energy. My goodness, that's like... Okay, there's a Guzma. Okay, there we go. That makes more sense. Brings in the Xerneas, sends up his Zark, and he's going to swing. Okay, it's not going to knock us out, though. So, super boost to the routes on the bench. And a right is beating for 100 damage. Alrighty, so on to our turn. We'll put a DC on the Lele. We'll play Sycamore. We can Super Rod these 3 back in the deck. I kind of did this out of order. Ultra Ball in. And the Max Elixir. Yep. Grab a Ringaroo. We'll put down a Ringaroo. Choice spin the bench Xerneas. EXP share this Xerneas. Oh no, I forgot I got a Xerneas Break. We can't attack this turn, Josh. Whoops. Whoops. Alright, what is Geomancy for 2 more energies? 1 here and 1 to Ringaroo. That's fine. We'll get 2 more energies out. Okay. Alright. Yeah, he takes a knockout, then this guy gains another energy, and we have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We'll have 12 energy in the field. So, okay, DC there. Sycamore. Alright, so no Guzma. Alright, let's see what he's got here. What does he got? He's got a Field Blower. I think it's fine. It's fine he's knocks out the Xerneas. It's okay. We have a lot of energy in the field. But that could change, like, real quick, though. Alright, so discards whatever. Okay. Does he find a Field Blower? Like, if we get... Okay, there's Field Blower, okay? Alright. Man. So discards the choice band and the... Okay. But I still got 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11. So we're doing 220 right now with the Xerneas. So send up Xerneas. On to our turn. We will DC Cynthia. Maybe we should have Ringaroo first. One. Okay, so we got the Xerneas Break. We can Stretcher. To put a Xerneas in our hand. Put down the Xerneas. Maybe we should have waited a turn to do that. And we'll live stream for the knockout. Doing 220 damage. So go down to 4 prize cards. We find a Fairy and a Xerneas GX. Alright, can he find a Gardevoir this turn? A Gardevoir will 100% knock us out. Like, destroy us. Okay. But Gardevoir has, what, 230, 220, 240? It's a very important number to remember right now, Josh. You can't remember it. We got rid of his Xerneas GX. He's having a very subpar game to my last opponent, so that's good as well. So we see Skylar for Rare Candy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 4. That's enough for knockout. Rare Candy Gardevoir. Okay, so he's got the Rare Candy Gardevoir. Yep, and that's what's going to happen here. Let's see, what's he got here? What's he doing to you guys? Either way, he does a knockout, goes down to 4 prize cards. And that's the good thing here. And we got Lele and a Ringer to help punish. So I think we should be okay here. Like, we don't take a knockout immediately. We put down the Xerneas, attach a Fairy in. There's a Rare Kitty Guardy. How much HP does it have? It's a Gallade, actually. Gallade doesn't actually knock us out. We have 150 HP, and he already Skylud. Okay. So I'm fine with this. So Premonition, whatever. So I think what we do right now is Guzma bring up the Lele and take a knockout on it while we can. Just to go down to 2, and then maybe we knock out this last Lele with another Guzma Xerneas Break. I think that's what we're going to do here. He's going to reach top 5. Okay. Don't really care. It's whatever. Or what we could do is we get in him and knock out his only real threat, which is the Gallade. A lot of options here, because he's not going to take a knockout. He's going to do 130. On our turn. Get in a Xerneas. So put down... Wait, okay, there we go. Victor screen. I don't think... Maybe he realized the math was wrong. Maybe he thought he did 150 for some reason. But either way, I was going to put a Fairy on the Xerneas with no energy. Probably bench the other Xerneas and in. And then took a knockout. He has no attackers, no way to set up. He has to manually draw these Gardevoirs. He could have maybe found one, but we could have hit it, and then a Ringaroo could have knocked it out. Also, one thing we could have done as well is found a Fairy Guard and a Xerneas Break, and we would have took a knockout that way. But guys, there we go. Can we see our opponent's deck? I want to know. Okay, maybe it was like, I don't know what's in the new set. I don't know what's not in the new set. All that kind of stuff with the rotation. But guys, hope you enjoyed this video. I'm excited the Xerneas Break did work. Have a great Thursday. We'll see you tomorrow for Friday. Alrighty, bye. Make sure you subscribe to the video. Make sure you subscribe and go like the Facebook page. I know I've been slacking on the Facebook page, but it might change. Maybe not. I don't know. Have a great day. Alrighty. Bye.